Okay, I'm in the shop right now, and I'm not going to be filming in the shop. We're going to be outside today, which is a little bit weird because I'm not normally outside when I film videos. I'm going to be doing some very, very light forestry tasks. The shop's right there behind me. You can still see that. And right over there, there's some trees I want to clear out. I'm trying to make this area so it keeps grass in it, so I can keep it mowed and it'll look nice and it won't turn back into forest, but we'll have trees in it. It's a little bit tricky to do. It's been going on for several years now, and this is the spot I'm talking about. It's really nice right now. It's like I got these big privet bushes that I've been pruning and everything, and the trees in it, and it's just a really nice spot with all the grass. And if some of these trees get too big, it's not going to be grass anymore. So I'm going to clean them out today, and you're going to watch me, and it's going to be wonderful. It's first, earplugs. I gotta give you some reasoning why I cut that tree down and why I cut it down the way I did. Honestly, it's small enough. I probably didn't even need to do it a notch because obviously there's not enough wind up 20 feet to actually knock it over. So it didn't really matter, but I cut it up. It's a persimmon tree, and a persimmon tree does not do any good by itself. You need two persimmon trees or they won't pollinate. So it's not really doing any good. There's a walnut tree. It's a better tree. I like them more than persimmons, so I left that one. Cut down this one. It's smaller anyway. With these two colliding canopies, it wouldn't be pretty. It'd just be too much shade, too many branches. It would kill everything under it, especially with the walnut the way they are. There's a cherry tree right there. Little tiny cherry tree also gonna go because it's colliding already with the walnut. And that big poplar tree is just gonna get too big, and it's a poplar. It's not a very nice tree. I think I'm gonna take these bushes down too. It's just too crowded. There's a walnut over there, bushes past there, another bush over here. This bush just doesn't need to be here. It's too much. May take that pine tree down over there too. We'll see. I forgot to tell you why I cut it so high. I cut it about this high because that way I can hook a chain onto it and pull on it when I get the stump out. Because I don't want to leave that stump. This one I'm just going to flush cut because it's small enough. Don't cut trees this way. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. This is a little bit of a bigger deal right here. This poplar tree. It's about a foot in diameter, I'd say. And it's probably 40 feet tall. But I'm still gonna cut it down. It'll actually make a little bit of firewood for us. The other one I'm just cutting it for firewood because I can, but they aren't gonna make a decent amount. It's leaning this way towards me. It wants to come this way. Got the knife throwing stand there and the other bush. And the cherry trees here. I could drop it straight this way. It would hit that bush. It might not hit it too bad. I gotta go like straight through here, right there, and not destroy the knife throwing stand or break the cherry tree. I gotta back you way up. That's why I say don't do what I say, or don't do what I'm doing, because I ran the wrong direction, actually. I mean, okay, it worked. It worked well. It went exactly where I wanted it. I'm standing here, and I ran that way. You shouldn't run that way. You know, it looks like it's falling that way. It could come back. You know, you never know what the wind's gonna do or weight's gonna do. So you should always run at an angle, away, towards the back. Don't run towards the front at an angle, but run backwards at an angle when you run away from a falling tree. So don't do that. But anyway, it fell where I wanted it to. Now I can hopefully get that stump out. That's gonna be fun though. certainly would have been easier in summer when I could actually tell where the sun was going to do with the foliage and stuff and the leaves, but now I can't really tell. So this one's gone, so we're going to have the cherry tree. That big sycamore over there is going to get bigger, of course, and this walnut's going to get a lot bigger. So it's going to still have some shade in here. It's definitely not going to kill the grass. I'm worried it's not shady enough now, because it was kind of nice before. It's like a forest glade, you know, you could walk around and really, it felt nice. So now I'm on the edge about cutting this bush down. I was going to, because we got a bush there, and a bush there. Which one did we cut down? I don't know. It's really ugly. That's mostly why I want to cut it down. It's just not a nice shape like the other ones. But this one is actually touching that walnut tree already. They're going to kind of mess with each other. I think I'll leave that for now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just done. Maybe that's it. We have more important things to do. So let's cut the stumps out. I changed my mind. I am going to cut down the pine tree over there, because I think it's just going to be... Pine trees are really good at killing grass, so if that thing gets full size, which it will, of course, if I don't cut it down, it'll just be huge, so I don't really want that to happen. That's a pine tree, so we don't burn pine in the house. That's for the campfire. So I cut it into like 2-foot sections, which is pretty good length for that. That's a really weird wedge. Look at that. This is going to be brighter in the next growing season. It's going to have more grass. It's going to have better grass, which is good. I like that. It looks good. It looks nicer. I don't know. I think that persimmon tree gone nice. The bush, I think it's fine for now. They don't get big very fast, so if I want to cut it down later, I can. So now we're going to do stumps. What a good Saturday project, you know? This is like what you should do on a Saturday, right? Just cut down trees and pull out stumps and stuff. Well, I succeeded in totally destroying the ground around here, like messed up. It rained like crazy yesterday, so it's pretty wet. But anyway, it's loose. It is moving every time I hit it now with the bucket. This is the nastiest ball of roots I've ever seen. It's big, and there's a million little tiny ones that are really, really nasty. I don't like that, but we're gonna set up the chain now, and hopefully it will pull out. So I don't know. Not yet. Here we go again. Loose, but the tractor's just not strong enough to pull it out, so I think we're gonna have to wait. The truck is dead right now because the battery's dead and we haven't got a new battery yet or charged it. So I got to wait till the truck gets ready and then we can pull the stump out, but it is loose, the tractor just can't do it. Okay, so after talking to Dad about it, I'm gonna use this tire and put the chain over it, and hopefully it'll keep the chain up. Pull it up, we'll put the chain back at the base of the tree, and hopefully it'll actually pull up more. just gotta take off like 1,000 pounds of dirt and then it can flip it easy. Yeah. That.
Except when you do that.
Well, I'm not gonna pull on that one, I'm pulling the big one. It's just in the way. There you go. Those things are wet.
It's like it was alive or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. There we go. Cut through that on the back end with the tractor. It wasn't gonna work, I can feel it.
I guess it doesn't have a taproot.
No, not taproot. It's got a bush. 4 roots. Well, it's out.
Nice having a tractor.
Not that big of a hole, actually. I'm surprised how small the hole is. It's beautiful. Wow. I have never seen so hairy of a root ball. That's just nasty. 1 down. 2 more to go. Well, I lost the chain. Chain's somewhere in there, but we'll find it anyway. It's fine. I pulled up the persimmon stump. That one's out. Good. Lost the chain, so I had to just do all the bucket. It worked. It was small enough. And now I'm doing the pine tree. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very, very, very different video from my normal videos. My earlier videos somewhat was more like this, but my recent videos, past like 6 months, have not been like this. So we got the big poplar tree out. We got the persimmon stump out. The pine stump is very, very tough, so we're gonna wait till the truck is up and running, which won't take long, probably tomorrow. And then we will put it up, pull it up. I have a piece of persimmon there that I'll probably be carving some spoons out of in the future, which is pretty cool. I like doing that. Now the rest of the trees that are left will be much happier with less struggle for light and water and nutrients and everything. So thank you for watching this unconventional video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one.